Hello, I'm back with another video. I'm gonna do like a weekly thing. I'm doing like a weekly vlog this week of what I'm doing in uni. I'm actually starting my proper lessons this week, so it'll be fun. And I wanna share it with you guys. I wanna share it. It's currently Sunday night. I lie, it's Monday morning. It's 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, it's currently 2:30 in the morning. I've watched an episode of Sex Education. Quite good. I'm not sure how I feel about this new season though. It's not hitting the same. It's boring me a little bit, I'd say. This week is the start of my proper lessons. That was crunchy. Yeah, I'm quite excited to get into it. I'm not too sure how I feel about my class yet. Not that it's new people or anything, I know all of them. It's just that I am not very close with a lot of them. So I feel like it's going to be very awkward. Plan of action tomorrow is go to uni, obviously. But I'm only in for 3 hours, so 8:45 to 11:45, which isn't too bad. And then after that, I am going to the gym. That's my plan of action tomorrow. Whether I actually do that is a different matter. But I am exhausted. I'm hoping that... Oh my god, this episode of Sex Education is an hour. So I'm kind of hoping Sam doesn't want to watch it. We'll see. But I'm hoping to go to bed soon because it is quite late. And I am up at 7 AM, which I'm not looking forward to.
Three hours later.
So I realised that I haven't actually introduced today. Technically it's the next day. It's 12:10, midnight. What did I do today? I'm so tired. I woke up slightly late, so I had to rush to the train station. I missed my first train, but I got the next train, which was only about 5 minutes away, which was fine. I wasn't necessarily late actually. I think I was on time, I was fine. So I got to uni anyway, and we had Mike, my favourite teacher, one of my favourite. I can't even say my favourite teacher, literally all my teachers are my favourite. And we did a little warm-up thing where we played a game of Zombie, which is basically like musical chairs, but you don't pause the music, you don't walk around the chairs, you just swap chairs with people. It's hard to explain, but it's a really fun game. Yeah, we played that, and then we just did some like trust exercises to kind of see if we trust the rest of our class, which was quite fun. It was quite funny. We just kind of had a laugh today. It wasn't really much of work, kind of uni day, so it was nice to just start in with something quite chill. And then I left because I'd finished for the day. So I met up with my friends who were on their break at the same time that I'd finished, so stayed with them for their break, and then when they went back to class I went to the gym. It's my first time going to the gym by myself, and first time coming in a very long time. It was quite fun. I was really nervous at first, but it turned out to be fine. It was all okay. I went to a cafe and got a little coffee and a salad because I fancied a salad. The salad was okay. I kind of could have just made it at home. The coffee was lovely, don't get me wrong. As soon as I got home, I had my dinner and then I came upstairs and fell asleep. I'm excited to see what tomorrow has in store for me because it's our showcase lesson, I'm pretty sure. Didn't really do anything in class today. I mean, we did, but it wasn't like that busy, you know. We just kind of went through how auditions work and what kind of genre would you go for and what would you say in an audition and things like that for like 2 hours, and then for the last hour we ended up just playing cat and mouse. It was quite a decent day. I thought I was going to stay out for a bit, but everyone's busy, so I'm just going to go home, probably nap, and then I'm either going to do some research on my dissertation or I'm going to start doing a bit of... The 12:33 down train. Yeah, I'll probably do research for my dissertation, or I will do some development on an idea of a music video I have. Rexy! Hello, Paul!
This way. Rexy! Oh! I look like a fool.
So did I.
Oh, Phoebe, have you seen this?
No, what?
Oh! Sorry, I wanted to press it.
You get the... Sorry.
It's a 10-second pause. So that's 10 seconds.
You've just awoken the spirits that haunt this house. Hurry and leave a message before it's too late.
Tell me that's not good.
That was cool.
We'll have to listen to all of the Northern Boys songs before we go.
Yeah, we will.
She said no. It doesn't matter. I think everyone just misunderstood the situation and you're taking things to heart a little too much. I told her telling me that she just shrugged and said they probably misread things and she'll talk.
Then it'd be like something a little bit louder, a little bit worse, then you get louder every time.
I didn't do scouts, so I didn't have any funky songs like that, but when we went PGL we did.
Did you go to Scouts?
No. I just said I didn't go to scouts, but I went to PGL.
Well, I was to PGL too, but I didn't really like it before. Blank, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't get to do with anyone that I actually was friends with, so what was the point?
I can't even remember my group, to be fair, who I was with. But
Who packed? Who was he? Was everyone eating my happy hippos and my Porsche Raptors on the way around? Yeah, of course they were, so who's ever packed now then? There you go.
One eternity later.
Hello. I know it's been a century since we've last spoken. I can't even remember the last time I vlogged. It was either Tuesday night or Wednesday morning. I have no idea. But yeah, I'm just gonna, what the hell is that? I'm gonna give you a little rundown on how the rest of last week went, like my first week back. This is what my hair currently looks like because I decided to let it air dry last night, but now I want to straighten it. So this is the straightening catch up section of the vlog. So on Wednesday I woke up late. I ended up missing singing, which obviously I'm 100,000% so upset about. But yeah, I think I have Devise after that, so I ended up going to Devise. I don't remember anything, if I'm being quite honest, from that lesson. I have no idea what happened. I can't remember anything. I don't feel like I was there, but I was there. Oh, I remember now. We literally just played like improv games and like just played little like funky games. That's all we did. We didn't really do much work necessarily. And then we had movement, which is with a different teacher this year. He's a new, he's called Simona. Simone? I think his name's Simona. He's Italian, which is quite funky. I love it. And he is so funny. Like, he's actually hilarious. He's such like a funky little dude. And we literally like, I don't know, we just kind of played games and just got to know each other a bit and like just kind of vibed together. It was great, to be fair. And then I had a break for 2.5 hours. Oh, me and Charlie ended up going for a drink, that was it, because Charlie was off on that day. Like, he didn't really fancy going in. So I had my portfolio lesson, which apparently the teacher's lovely. I wasn't there to like say hi to the teacher, I was a bit late. But we ended up just going to like different locations and like filming like shots and stuff of how we like what shots we want in our show reels. And it's like, as a person who loves to film and like loves photography and stuff, it was quite a fun little exercise that she got to do for us. Thursday morning I had my online lecture about the dissertation, but my phone died, so I didn't get to stay on it for too long. And then I had my afternoon lesson, which was major performance part 2, like the second lesson of it. It was so much fun, that lesson. It was absolutely great. We like kind of played some like warm-up games and stuff, like normal stuff that we usually do. He like put us on a break for like 10 minutes and then was like, when you come back, I'm not a teacher, I'm your director, and you are like a cast. You are a cast of a show and stuff like this. Ow, that was not one to be pulled. So we went on a break and then came back and we were all very professional. We sat round like the edges of the classroom in chairs. We grabbed like 2 pieces of A3 paper, so like the big ones, and a pen. And he kind of just said to us, he was like, I'm gonna break you emotionally. That's pretty much his words. And he was like, but this will only work if you are fully committed. And we were like, okay, alright Mike, calm yourself. So first we had to do like 4-beat movement like thing to like this song at different levels of like intensity. We all got very into it. Then he sat down and he went, now I'm going to take you to a place which could have been really hard for some people, could have been easier for others, you know. I'm going to take you to the place where it wasn't very nice for everyone. And he said, think about lockdown, think about all the feelings you had, think about how you felt, what you did, everything, and I want you to draw, I want you to write, I want you to scribble, I want you to do anything you possibly can on this A3. And when I tell you to start ripping, I want you to rip each and every little bit that you've done out off the piece of paper and just hold it in your hand. So we spent about like 5-10 minutes just writing down our thoughts and stuff about lockdown and about how we felt and like, you know, all stuff like that. Okay, so we sat back down after like ripping them up and he was like, now this is a fire. And there was like an orange light and it was coming out of the bin. It was great, it looked really nice, and he switched off the lights and he was like, now one by one I just want you to come up, or come up as a group, it's completely up to you, whenever you're ready, come up and throw all of them emotions away. Completely forget lockdown. I want you to remove yourself from that part of lockdown, and then I want you to dance. So we had this really nice like upbeat kind of music on, and one by one, and a few people went as a group, and we all just kind of threw our papers into this fire and we just let go and we danced for about 20 minutes straight. We all hugged each other, we said we were proud of each other, we said we loved each other. Like, these are people that I'm not really close to as well, so it was really nice. We had that kind of connection. It was such a lovely time and it was honestly amazing. Then he turned the music, kind of like turned the music down and put the lights back on, and he went, now I want you to write every single feeling and thought you have right now. I want you to write it down. So we did. And then after that he just kind of went, okay, let's go and put you into your exam groups. What a change of pace. So we ended up getting put into what groups we're in to do the exam in January. And I have some really good people in my group, like I'm really happy with my group. A lot of clever people, creative. So I'm really excited to see what we come up with. We got the stimulus and we just kind of like threw ideas together. And then Thursday night I went to go and see Northern Boys, as in, you know, the TikTokers. I don't know if people will know the Northern Boys. I mean, people know the Northern Boys, but like, I don't know any of you guys who know the Northern Boys. And they were in Liverpool, so we went to go and see them, and it was honestly a really funny night. It was hilarious. Yeah, because I stayed out so late on Thursday because of the concert. I didn't go in on Friday, and then I've just been working all weekend, so I haven't really had the chance to pick up a camera and give you the update. I've wanted to start getting into journaling, but not journaling as in like dear diary, this is what I've done today. Journaling as in like scrapbooking and like different themes, like spreads on themes, or like different colours and, you know, stuff like that. And I'm really excited to like get everything together. My hair looks kind of greasy and wet. I know it's because I didn't dry it yesterday, but come on guys, like, I think that's pretty much everything. I don't really have anything else to update you on. That's pretty much my life, but I've really enjoyed filming this week. It's been weird though because I haven't really filmed, but like I have. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.